Hey there everybody, Michael here, playing Nancy Drew, Legend of the Crystal Skull. Right now, I'm going outside and exploring. Oh geez, not this puzzle. It's okay. I can solve this puzzle. Yeah!
That should keep you guys quiet for a while.
Okay. I got a loquat.
If I need another loquat, I'll just come back.
Loquat, not loquat. Right. And this is a puzzle. Yeah, play the notes in the proper order, and you get the key. And this is a puzzle. How do I solve this one? What was that? Okay, so by pushing on the heads, we can control those little flower thingies. Feathers? Very creepy things that he has here in the backyard. Very, very creepy. And this is the exit to the graveyard. So let me see. I think we'll go to the Bole Mausoleum. Okay, go forward 2 times, and here I am.
To figure out if there's anything camouflaged in that design, I'm going to need some paper.
Okay, so these have the 4 borders which match the 4 borders in that puzzle thing inside the foyer. And I can't go inside. Right, that makes sense. I think we have the swamp over here to the right. And we have a boat. Yeah. Okay, it's a swamp. Yeah. We're gonna go to the swamp later on. I don't need to go to the swamp right now. Oh hey, I heard a frog. And it doesn't look like there's anything there. Here we go. Here's Renee.
Welcome to my little lantern-lit corner of the world. It's a little wet out here. I don't mind. No one should mind the rain. Without it, the end of the world would come much too soon. Did you and Henry have a nice chat? Did I detect a little animosity between you two back there? Henry's a very morose, very negative young man. Very cunning, too. In fact, I'm fairly certain that he's been selling off Dr. Bole's belongings on the sly. Won't all of Dr. Bole's belongings go to Henry anyway? Absolutely not. According to Dr. Bole's will, Henry is to get 30% of the estate. Dr. Bole's physician, Gilbert Buford, gets 30%. Our Lady of Route 57 School of Dentistry and Cosmetology gets 30%. And I am to receive 10%. If you don't like Henry that much, how come you're still here? I'm here because Dr. Bole paid me in advance, and I always fulfill my obligations. What was in that concoction you wanted me to drink after I got knocked out? Never you mind. It was just a little remedy I brewed up on the spot to help you feel better. Have you ever seen this before? I found it by that scale model of the cemetery that's inside the house. It's a mystery to me. I suggest you ask Henry. He leaves things lying around all the time. I guess it figures I won't notice amid all the other clutter. But I do. I notice everything. How else may I be of service to you? What can you tell me about the painting that's missing from the frame in the gallery? Very little, I'm afraid. I didn't notice the picture was gone until after the reception following Dr. Bole's funeral. I cannot even tell you what it was a picture of.
It was a picture of Henry's parents.
Who Whose boat is tied up down there where the bayou comes up to the cemetery? Do you know? That would be my boat. Comes in very handy when I need to forage for certain swamp-dwelling plants.
Yes, when a boat is that important, you always want to keep it close by you.
If you don't mind my asking, what's in that little pouch you wear around your neck? Things. Secret things. Things that give me special talents when special times demand them. People usually laugh when I say this, but this pouch is my connection to the energy that powers the universe. Oh.
Right.
Well, at least you didn't laugh.
Okay, let's change the topic quickly.
Do you by any chance have some plain paper that I could use? I most certainly do. But it's up in my room, and I'm afraid I cannot retrieve it for you until I'm finished here. You get the sudden urge to draw a picture?
Oh, something like that.
Something like that. I know, I'll help you. That way you'll get done faster. Gracious, you are the picture of impatience, aren't you? Well, I appreciate the offer. But here, why don't you just take this instead? It's an extra key to my room. The paper's in a drawer in my nightstand. Just go on up and help yourself. But make sure you lock the door when you leave, you hear? You I trust. But Henry, him I do not. I really appreciate this. As long as you're going up there, my appetite could use a little placating, so I would be much obliged if you would bring me a candy bar from my nightstand. And take one for yourself while you're at it.
Candy?
One more thing.
Candy.
Skeleton man. After Dr. Boley passed, that night, I saw him in the hallway. He was there, then was gone. So you best be careful, Nancy Drew, because if it was Mr. Death, and I truly think it was, he's come back.
Very ominous. And I think I want to get this shovel.
You bring me that cocoa kringle bar like I asked? I'm sorry, I forgot. I'll do it right now. That was quick.
Oh, I can't talk to her about that.
I'll leave you to your potting. Thanks for coming by.
In that case, I guess we just have to go inside and get her Cocoa Kringle bar. She seems to be fixated on candy. Her room is upstairs. Grab the key. Alrighty, so here we are inside her room. Okay, there's nothing here. Right. This is a puzzle. I'll solve this puzzle later. Yeah, it's kind of a complicated puzzle. Nothing here, nothing. Oh, is that blood? She wrote on the wall in blood, didn't she? Oh, man. Now I'm gonna have to call an exorcist. Hiccup powder. Yeah, Renee is definitely experimenting with some sort of strange... What is it? Hoodoo, voodoo? It's hoodoo, right? It's hoodoo? Yeah, because she sort of reminds me of a man.
Hey, you remind me of a man.
What man?
The man with the power.
What power?
The power of hoodoo.
Hoodoo?
You do.
Do what?
You remind me of a man.
What man?
Man with the power.
Good morning.
Power of hoodoo.
Okay, enough Cary Grant, Shirley Temple routines. Let's get... Whoa! Chocolate!
One for Renee.
And one for me. She won't mind if I have a little bit more, will she?
Yum. Gosh, these things are good.
Oh, I do love eating chocolate. Okay, let's have some more chocolate. This is kind of funny. If you have too much chocolate, Nancy will have a chocolate attack.
Yum. Gosh, these things are good.
Chocolate.
Yum. Uh-oh.
Yep, chocolate attack.
I've eaten 6 Cocoa Kringle bars already. That's plenty.
Yeah, she has a point. Fine. Then let's just get the paper. And, let's leave this creepy room, shall we? Wait, what's that? Is somebody using the rocking chair? Wait a minute. That doll wasn't there before. Ooh, is it Creepy Alice? No, it's just the naughty Tina doll from Nancy Drew Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon. Still, I find that kind of creepy.